And what is all going on, guys? Keen FX here, back with another trading video. Today we are going to be showing you how to trade zones with support and resistance on the pair USD JPY. This could be our example. Let's go ahead and clear all the drawings real quick. So what I always like to start off with first is kind of marking up, finding those trends itself. We're going to change the color of this real quick to the black, just so it stands out a little bit better. So you can start off on your daily time frame or your 4-hour time frame. You can go ahead and start off on the daily on this one, and we're just going to go ahead and identify these trends real quick. So this is a bullish trend that we're in right now, and so we're just going to go ahead and mark these on up really quick. So what I always look for when I am creating my trend is for 3 to 4 points of contact from each candlestick minimum, to identify that there is rejection going on. So we have our trend bullish channel created right now. Now go over to the 4-hour chart. You're going to want to make sure everything's kind of where you wanted it. Kind of adjust this, fine tune it where you need to. Somewhere right along there. Top looks pretty good. Bottom can use a little bit of adjusting. Let's see if we can run it a little bit cleaner. Or like that. So, press pulls down, press pulls up, pushes back, pulls up, pulls down, pulls up, stays up, pulls down, yada yada yada. If you want, you can even do some stuff like this where you can find trends inside of the channel. You can do this a couple times if you would like, but you get the point. So now what we're gonna do is, no, I don't like this one. Just because it looked funny. We're not even trading that far back. So now what we are going to end up looking for is our zones. So let me go ahead and kind of get this adjusted a little bit better. There we go. Alrighty. So what we look for is a large area of rejection. So we have, this would be a zone throughout here. The reason for that is when price came into this area right here, price pulled in, pushed out, consolidated right there. So this area right here would be consolidation. Okay? This area right here would be consolidation. This area down here, consolidation. And it looks like it didn't consolidate too much. This might be a little bit of consolidation right in here, but not nearly as much as the others. This area right here, consolidation. Consolidation. You get the idea. So what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of mark in our zones throughout the whole pair. Even if price doesn't come back down to these levels, we still can extend them over time, because there's a high chance that price will retrace to these levels. Wrong tool. This area up here is also consolidation. So we have all these consolidation zones forming. 1 second. Alrighty. So we got all these consolidation zones that have formed over time. What we can look for off of these. So these are all going to be indications. So if price comes back down to these areas, we can go ahead and either take a buy or we can take a sell. And so some good examples of this is right in here. So price, this would be the zone right here too. Let's go ahead and add that real quick. So let's show you how we are going to trade this going into the week. So what we're looking for on this at least is to see how price responds in this zone. It looks like it could possibly break under like it did and retest the top like it has so far. And we're looking to see if it would break this trend right in here. Let's go ahead and bust it down to the 1 hour so you can see everything a little bit better. Price broke under, price is retesting the trend zone right here, and it's also staying right above our trend line. So what we're looking for is for price. That's not what I wanted. What we're looking for is for price to continue pushing against this zone and then to break under this trend line right here, and then for price to go short and come down to our daily trend right here before going long again or potentially breaking under it and going bearish. We just have to wait and see how the markets want to move. But here's kind of how we would trade everything. So on this one, price broke under, came down towards our trend right here. We would have took a buy right here. Sorry about that. And we would want to set our stop loss below these last few wicks right here. So it's a 15 pip stop. We would have had a 32 pip gain. You could have trailed your stops and ran all the way up with this pair if you wanted. So once it came up to here, you could have set your stop loss right underneath this trend zone right here, and then you could have had it running up just like this. This is exactly how I would set it. Then you could have gone ahead and sold up there, because that would have been a nice take profit. You would have got what you kind of looking for out of it. Let's see. It would have been like a 1 to 4 risk to reward ratio. It's kind of what you would want to look for if you're doing a swing trade. Now what you could have done is you could have sold up there, came down here, you saw price was coming into this zone and it was rejecting off of it, and that it was following our trend line right here. So you could have gone ahead and once again gone for another buy, had your stop loss set. You could set it below, or kind of below these wicks if you wanted, kind of like how it was. And you could have aimed for either target right here, but obviously this was very, very, very bullish of an hour candle right here, so price is destroyed through it. So you could have just kept holding. Could have kept holding right there. You could have put your stop loss right here if you wanted to, but you would have took a profit with a 1 to 5.6 risk to reward ratio, which is insane. So that's kind of how I would trade zones with trend. Hope this video helps. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a like, comment down below. I'll make sure to get back to anything. But real quick, you can even use your Fibonacci on different pairs, trading with the zones. If you can find a spot where your fib lines up, sorry, it's a little crazy, but we'll run it from this low up to here. So you can see that price pulls into the golden zone and rejecting off of it in this consolidation period. You could have bought in right there, rode it up to the top. You could ran your fib from up here. So this would be indicating that it could be a potential buy setup for us, but with it being below our zone, I'm more so looking for price to drop more than anything. That's what I want to end up seeing. So we'll just kind of have to wait, see what happens. Because it could go either way. It could go long, capturing 47 pips potentially. Stop loss right behind the trend if you want to keep it tight. Keep it real tight if you wanted. You could do something like this. It's potential right there. Or you can run it short, which is what I'm kind of more so looking for. I'm looking for a price to break, and I'm dropping it down towards this zone. Price just outside with the stop loss right behind this zone right here for a 1 to 3.34 risk to reward ratio. So we got some different things that we can see. I hope this video does help you guys out though. Like I said, out on the 4 hour, kind of show you everything that we just did. Daily, I guess. There we go. So this gives you an idea trading levels or zones, and what to look for. Hope this video guys helped you out. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos in the future. Peace.